motherfucker.
He's tall.
He's really freaking tall.
He's definitely a guy that I look up to.
He's got a
Dave's the newest member.
He kind of got in and hit the ground running. We just got off a massive run of shows, and he'd only joined maybe a week or so beforehand. So yeah, he's really been a champion in regard to that.
He really got thrown in the deep end with us. I'll give him credit where it's due. Straight off the bat from joining us, he came on a riding trip. He did, gig almost a few days after he joined officially. He did the full Cherry Bar residency. All this stuff. Probably one of the biggest months in Ablaze's history. Started about 2 days after he joined, and a credit to him, he's been awesome.
We're not just a picture.
He's a really cool bassist. Not just your typical kind of rock and roll bassist. He's got a lot of punk and I suppose it's a bit more older style to him.
I like the way he plays bass. Being that I play bass as well. We don't have like a similar style or anything like that, but I like what he brings to the band. He brings a kind of like a punk rock element to the band, which is a little different than what we're used to. So it's going to be exciting to see what he comes up with, especially now that we're writing for a new album. It could be cool.
I haven't done too much writing with him yet, but I'm very excited to see where it goes.
He brings another kind of level to our writing as well. He doesn't necessarily come up with a bunch of riffs or a bunch of lyrics or anything like that, but he's really good at bringing dynamics and things in and going, maybe we should go softer, maybe we should go faster, whatever it happens to be, to really kind of vary things up and let the songs have a bit more impact. He's really good at coming up with that kind of stuff, and that's another level to our writing that he's brought in. And I know if I write stuff, I like to go, this is a fast one, just bang, and just take off with it, and it, it can all be a little bit the same. And so having him along really helps to vary that stuff up.
One of the biggest things I love about having him in the band has been that he isn't afraid to speak his mind, especially having only been in the band for a very short period of time. He is already so devoted and is a perfectionist like myself about a lot of things, so it's kind of good to have someone else on my side sometimes.
Bon appetit, fucking wheat.
He's been a great addition, and he's got a killer stage presence. Really owns his spot.
He's fucking good. We're playing live, that's for sure.
On stage, he really gets into it, not just because he's tall, but he dominates his space on stage. He really grooves out. He rocks so long. He doesn't just stand there, and he'll turn around and he'll jam with me on stage too, which is really fun. And we really kind of feed off each other a little bit as well, which is, it's just really awesome.